Alright. There we go. We should be live. Dang it. We've had some issue. I tried to kind of switch like the audio for the microphone. We also are not having any audio. Give me 1 second here. Game audio. We would like to have you, I would imagine. There we go. Alright. Then we should be live. Good. Sorry about that. I'm glad I caught up to that before I messed things up a little bit. Way too bad. Alright. So, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitch, we are live on DLive, and we are live on Facebook. Let's also pop a like in there just for a good measure. Facebook, you know, get that algorithm started or something like that. Anyway, last time we, yeah, there we go. Last time we streamed, the PC kind of restarted because the same issue as we had today, a little bit of an audio issue. So I have absolutely no idea where we are at. So we're just going to be loading up the last autosave we had, which was at 5 in the morning, 15th of August, 2020. So in we go. In we go. Yes, comrade. And I do think we have a couple of issues we're going to need to address. If I'm not completely mistaken, we were kind of working at something rather quickly, or like we were kind of having some issues with some nonsense. It's gonna be interesting to see what we're gonna be working with today. Hanniballshow. I do hope we are gonna be able to at least start on some of the coal production units. Although I think we are a little bit low on money. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Alright. This took forever. Anyway, let's have a little sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say. That's right. Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Remember to save your new created line before you closes. Okay. UF6 and nuclear fuel are transported in containers by open haul trucks. Good to know. Absolutely good to know. Alright, okay. We can load in already, couldn't we? Control plus G hides the UV for better screenshots. Well, that we know. Oh, hello. Was the game audio a little bit loud, or maybe not? Alright, so we are... Yeah, that's right. We did... oh, gosh. We are way back in time. We are not done with all the roads. We decided to remove a couple of items here, so we could manage to have the heat. Yeah, so I think we are up to now 206... in heat, and a heating plant can only take 210. So we're kind of pushing this small heating facility to its brink. Let's see here. How many people do we have here? Just going through. Oh gosh, we're almost filled up the entire town here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're gonna be doing this. Let's see here. Oh, hello. There is actually one little road segment here that we haven't upgraded. Oh well, we can't get them all. So, this is kind of what I'm hoping we could start working on today. Let's just take a little look at the finances here. We are doing quite well because we are, I would imagine, selling a bunch of grain. Crops? Yes, we are. I'm kind of also a little bit tempted to make another one of these. But yeah, let's just keep it the way it is for now. It works. And looks like we have a little bit of traffic going on in here, which might be good. It might be good, comrades. And also, let me see here. I do think we should, if we can find where are all the snowplows? There they are. Okay, so they should be going all the way. I wish we could kind of have marked up like the roads that we are prioritizing a little bit, because we kind of don't need this road segment here at all, do we? So what I do think we're going to do is remove as much of this road as possible. Alright, this is going to be awkward. Yeah, we don't need that road segment. It's just going to take forever for the... What are they called? The snowplows! Yeah! Yeah, it's going to take forever for the snowplows to get to the point. Alright. I'm sorry, folks, we had to take a little detour, but that is just the way it is sometimes. So, let's remove you. And I kind of feel maybe we should put in some trees in here. Some birch trees. Let's zoom down a little bit, scroll in a little bit, and go to about there. Sure, why not? Why not? There we go, just get some more trees in here. It's gonna be nice. Nice, I tell you. Let's also do that and that. And we can probably do something similar on... no. Have a little bit of a thicker forest here, and probably here would also be a good idea to have a little bit of a thicker forest. Who goes out and plant trees in the middle of the winter? Well, we in Russia do, obviously. Because I do imagine a lot of pollution is going to be coming from this section here. Now let's also go and have a look at our construction yard, which is over here. Just make sure we are, let's see, conveyor. We're not going to be building any of those. Footpaths, roading, yeah, I think that should be fine. That should be absolutely fine. Yeah, removing this road was probably a smart idea. I mean, this is not a very traffic-heated road. Did you actually get some crops out of this? You actually did. 0.7 tons. Any of you guys got any crops? A little bit, 6.1. 0.7, 0.7. Okay, I see, I see. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I kind of also would like to pay back some of the loans we have. Let's see here, we are... what if we pay down, like... let's say 15,000? Hopefully 22,000 is gonna last us for a while. Let's also see how many people we have working here. We have a couple. 7. Although, probably could have had more. Well, as long as we have plenty of workers here. And let's also just check this out. Maybe we're gonna need more... huh. Or maybe not. We'll see. I kind of feel like we have plenty of workers here. Yeah, I don't think we are able to... yeah, let's add in another bus. Probably one that goes up here. I think that would be a good idea. So, what is it? this one requires the least amount of fuel. So we'll, you know what? Maybe that was a stupid idea. Let's have a look and see what kind of buses we have to play around with. 40. So let's see here. So this requires what? 31. See if we can find a bus that. This one doesn't take as much kilowatts, and it can pick up 52 people at a time. This also is good. Again with the sill, 81 kilo. This is. So maybe if we bought like 3 of these, let's just have a look and see how many people buses we have. We have 5. Okay, so if we pick up let's pick up 3 of these. We'll probably get another one, so we'll just sell you. We'll add you into the new line. Excuse me. Wrong button. Wrong click. There we go. So you're gonna go in here. And so are you. So we'll start you. And let's go through the line and start removing. Like you. You have workers, you have workers, and you have workers, and you have workers. Okay, so we'll just take them as they get in here, because that means they will have kind of removed their passengers. And we're gonna get some money back from this. Let's see here. Now let's also start up you. Sell you. And then sell you. And let's also buy another one of these. The sill. And you are gonna go in. You know what, we'll do this a little bit of a different way. You are already moving, so we'll copy that schedule to this bus. Excuse me. Try that again. To that bus here. Then I think this might mean that we are going to be getting less. So let's start you up. Less workers that are going to be working up here. Because I do think we're going to be cleaning out the bus stop every time we land in here. So we're going from 6 workers to 10. Let's see if we... Let's just keep this running for a while. Oh, have we done something silly here? Right, we probably have. Hopefully we'll sell something interesting soon. Since we only have 2,000 left, we should probably also bring up the construction yard. Construction yard, where you be at? This we can stop. Because I do think there are a couple of things here that we have forgotten to buy. Actually, we should be fine. I mean, look at this. We're already at 10,000. We're already at 10,000, comrades. But yeah, we did learn something. If we build a small small road. There is no chance that it will be built if we don't have like a worker bus. So now we know. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be upping the production of food and alcohol. It seems like. Let's see, how about you? No, yes, you. We still have not as many buses here, or many people at the bus stop waiting. You know, you should be taking all instead of just 7. And I'm also curious if this is going to be affecting our fuel prices, since we only have 3 buses. That basically requires more fuel, but could, yeah, we have less of them. Yeah, I hope this is going to be working out for us. And yeah, it seems like we're doing fine when it comes to stuff like this. How are we doing over here? Are we done with all the roads? Just gonna have to keep an eye on here if something else pops up here. Like for example, when we build this road here, if there is like a conveyor belt here. You look like this guy here. That's not good. Also, why are you not connected to the road? That should be built. Do you think we have enough going for us to actually make a profit here? I mean, we still, well, we are doing that. We spent 16,000 on vehicles, which added up to 11,000. So last month we probably earned quite a lot, 29,000 rubles. That's pretty good. Now let's also keep an eye out on how many workers we have here. 12 and 2. Okay. And I kind of feel like we are a little bit low on crops, to be perfectly honest. Because we are kind of using quite a lot of crops. Also, how much can one forklift carry? 1.4 tons of crops. Okay. That is not a whole lot, but oh well. Also, it doesn't seem like we are making a surplus here. So that is not going to be the case. How much food do we have? Almost have enough. Oh, hello, hello. Our asphalt plant is on fire. It would be nice if you could have plow this road here so we can get in here. Where is our fire trucks? I don't see any fire trucks. There they are. Oh, and they're gonna be stuck in the snow. Oh, we already have an injured person here. Please don't die. Oh no, come on, fire trucks. I believe in you. Where's the other one? We should have had 2, right? Oh, he died. Seems like. Sorry, comrade. From ashes to ashes, right? What a shame. That's a shame. He was a good man. Alright. Due to our brave firefighters and our most excellent fire trucks, we were able to extinguish the fire. With regret, I must report human losses. We lost 1 citizen due to the fire. Sorry to hear that. Luckily, there are plenty to replace him. Just get in line. Oh my. It's also winter. Maybe we should potentially actually make this a thing today. Okay, we're not building anything. Let's just get this road built right away. Like so. And hopefully we will be seeing this being built before March this time a year. Like last time. We managed to mess this up completely. 18 people making alcohol, 13 people making food, 15 people making cows, 1 people making meat out of cows. Yeah, our economy, I kind of feel, is... Well, actually... Oh, we were still looking at... Well, even though we spent like 16,000 rubles put together making new buses, we're almost evening out this month. Impressive, comrade, impressive. What have we sold? Are we still at the grain train? Yeah, we sold 118 rubles worth of grain. Lots and lots of alcohol. I'm kind of also wondering, since we are using so much grain from these, from the cows, maybe we should go here and tell him to load up. Let's see. Road cargo station 2. So they're gonna be loading the silos up to 20%? No, they're gonna keep... Ah, I see. They're gonna keep 20% here. So if it goes under 20%, they're not gonna be loading. But we don't need to fill these completely up, I do believe. So, which roadhouse is this? The regular roadhouse. You are gonna be loading up, let's say, down to 50%. So we're not using that much grain in the production of food and water compared to what we're using on feeding the cows. So what are you doing? Excuse me. You were delivering grain from here to here, so that was probably the final order until we reaches 50%. Gonna save us a little bit of fuel this year, this winter here. Let's also have a look at our economy. Last month, we lost 1,000 last month, but to be perfectly honest, I think it's worth it. We bought 3 brand new bus vehicles, and we should be fine. Another fire! Hello! Odborski! Oh no! Luckily we don't have any human workers there. Oh gosh, this fire truck is quick. Well, it was kind of right around the corner, wasn't it? Okay, good. Fire is going to be dealt with. Easy peasy. Let's also make sure that we are... construction yard, please. That we're not building anything silly. No, we're just going to be building this. What kind of mechanisms do we have here? We have 2 buses here. So we're gonna have to make this tiny little road segment before, what is it, March 3rd? We send out our workers. Excuse me, where are you going, comrade? Oh, I know why. Oh, we messed this up. No, we didn't. Awkward, okay. know we did some testing with some stuff here. So Borski only has an open hull carrier. And kinda... we don't need that many boards, do we? So we have Borski, Dumpski, which is gravel and asphalt, and the general's thing, and the cement truck, the other concrete ski. And then we're gonna build another one up here, which is gonna be where we're gonna be picking up all the builders from. Let's see, we still don't have any people living home with their parents. Good, good. Good ski, good ski, good ski. I do believe we're gonna be taking all of these away and focusing on this road here. First of all, and then we'll where are you going? Oh, you're selling. Are we getting gravel in here, folks? Come on. Nobody? I kind of feel like this is a road that isn't meant to be built. Come on, you're gonna go in here, right? No? Well, you be it, my friend. We need a dumper here. All I need is a dumper. You did set it up, right? Yeah? You're gonna be coming in here? Yes, good. Good job, my friend. So now we're gonna be sending out a thing here to do it for us. Okay, so that is gonna be automatically built, so we'll put you back on auto search again. Increase it to 3,000. Same with you. Auto search 3,000. Oh, and a green car. I kind of feel like we already have gotten this, the V24. We might be wrong. We might be wrong. Although, I'm kind of not making money this month here. Losing money this month. Last month we earned... Well, we also lost money last month. So we are getting workers in. I do think we're getting workers in all the buses here. With that, 24 people working here, 30 people working here. We're going to be producing quite a lot of alcohol and food. That probably means we are taking some workers away from here. Although we are still making meat. It looks like we have a cat ready to come and visit us. Hello, kitty cat. How are you doing? Do you want to say hi to the folks at YouTube? Up here? No? Don't you want to say hi? Just want some attention? Blocking my view? Alright, we just want to go and sit in the window. Cat does what cat does best, I guess. Alright, so it seems like we only have 2 more roads to build here. Let's also make sure we haven't stumbled upon anything wonky. Footpath, roads, yeah. But yeah, I'm very curious how we are going to be doing this, because the fire hazard or the fire protection units, they only go up to here. If we look at the fire station, which is here, so it only goes up to here. So we are kind of in risk of losing these 2 buildings here. why don't we get... There we go. Which, it's a little bit spooky. Isn't right, kitty cat? Yes, that's right, kitty cat. You're such a good kitty cat. Yeah, just sit there and lick your paws. Yeah, say hi to the people. Alright, kitty cat. Want to say hi? Here? No, it's a little bit camera shy. A little bit camera shy. It's loud. Yeah, that's right, kitty cat. Yeah, I like you too, kitty cat. Yes, kitty cat. Such a good kitty cat. Yeah, I like you too. Yeah, I like you too, kitty cat. Yeah. Oh, I like you too. So, what's your plan, cat? Just gonna grab all the attention? Sit on the keyboard? Oops, cat, careful with the microphone. Hexagon! Elon Musk, for the win! I'm so excited for the next 6 months or so. Yeah, I think Elon Musk has it in the bank, but do you want to say hi to Hexagon? No? And how are you doing today, good sir? Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. You're such a hairball, aren't you, cat? And how dare you not build a fire station at Hexagon? Well, we haven't built anything here. We're just working with roads. And there is hospital up here. Yeah, cat. Can you figure out what you want to do, cat? You want to speak in the microphone. Okay, I see how it is. There is a fire station here. It's basically... When we built this... Cat, could you please... Could you please? Doing great! I hope you're doing good as well. Well, I slept through the entire weekend, so I have had like a rather weird, sober weekend. Although they stopped the alcohol serving here. Pizza is almost done cooking. Oh, that sounds good. So when we just copied this section here and we removed the university because we don't need more than 2 universities, I would imagine. No, more than 1 university. So excuse me, have the money been gone for a very long time? How are you going to deal with that? Let's see here. Wait, you're buying steel. Why are you buying steel? We shouldn't be having anything here that requires steel. Oh, oops, an AC. That was the wrong button. So we'll stop you. And we'll stop you. And what was the other one? Medium voltage. Yeah, we'll stop you as well. We probably shouldn't start the game yet. Tesla stock is a no-brainer. I was talking to Vix about it. Yeah, I know people working at Tesla actually. How are we going to solve this? We're going to need money as soon as possible. We spent like what? Only 4,000? Are we that close to bankrupt? Oh well, another loan. Let's take 450,000 over 5 years. It's better than 500,000 as we initially had. And then we'll repay that loan. Then we're stuck with 26,000. But yeah, I really hope you will make a good profit on those stocks. Yeah, I have been thinking about this for a long time, how we are going to be doing this area here. Because there are a bunch of things we need. For example, power. Bjorn Borges, thank you for subscribing, much appreciated. And thank you for the little heart attack. Wow, that must be the first subscriber I've gotten last, what, 2 months or so? Let's see here. Could you sit down, kitty cat, or figure out what you want? No, I just want to rub my face. Just want to rub my face. Alright, cat. Could you let me stream? It's so weird. I can sit here day out and day in, and he doesn't go up here. And as soon as I start streaming, he's like, yep, I'm gonna have all the attention and rub you full of cat hair. Isn't that right, kitty cat? Alright, we're actually making quite... Sorry, give me 1 second here. Alright, nothing is hogging the attention as a laser pointer. Alright, cat. Come on, cat, take it. There we go. Alright. The cat has left the building. Well, he hasn't left the building, but he's left the room at least. What? Don't look at me like that, cat. Alright. It's my first time, so nervous and excited at the same time, so thanks, bro. Well, you know what they say about stocks. If you have money to spare and it's money that you can afford not to see again, I guess it would be, it is an option. Phew. Cat here. Absolutely fantastic. Anyways, how are we gonna solve this nutcracker here? We're gonna need, I would imagine, a fairly hefty loan to build this. This is gonna cost us 70-something thousand. Let's see here if we go into the high voltage. Yeah, 77, almost 80,000. That's just for the high power wires, but they kind of go all the way up to. Oh man, I'm kind of tempted. More of a short and long-term investment. Cool. I mean, the problem is, if we build this area here first, which I kind of was hoping for, I'm glad this city has opportunity, it has, but I'm just not quite sure how we are gonna be making the leap from Hanniballshow over to Hexagonski. Because if we build all of this... By the way, wait, are we done with all the roads? No, we still have a couple of roads left to build here. How about... Oh yeah, we still have a couple of roads up here that we are building up to Al Smokin' Tiski. Now, I was kind of also thinking about building this area here first, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, where is all the wire? Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to do something that is gonna be painful to watch. Loans have been helping us so far. Yeah, it kind of has, but then again, it kind of is like a burden that kind of weighs on our shoulders. So if we go up to here, then we should be able to get you to about here. Now my main problem here is we're not going to be getting any support lines for these. And I don't like the way they are just hovering in the air. So we're going to be trying to make this work. Maybe we should have started on the other side. So if we... Alright, that will lend us some support struts, and if we do that, because it's kind of weird when the pipes are just hovering in the air, isn't it? Like they kind of are right now. So if we, for example, remove you and then reattach you, that's not going to work. That's not gonna work. Although that's working, and then we get some support here. We have some support here. And this is super crooked, but oh well. It is what it is. There's a way on the shoulders, but that's why we focus on more exports. Let's see here. So if we get you to... Here we have a couple of supports. Okay, I can kind of live with it, even though the pipe is a little bit wonky. But come on, it's made in the Soviet Union. Come on. Alright. We are not going to be building you right away, are we? 18,000 ruble is going to cost to build that one, so we'll not do that. That probably means that we have another little thing over here. Yep, we have another pipeline. No, actually this has been the side of the pond, although it also looks a little bit crooked, doesn't it? Oh, it's definitely going to be easier to see which way we have, which roads we have complete. Oh, hello, a new vehicle, new boat. New vehicle has been released into the market. Available now for purchasing. Dollars? Oh no, we don't have that many dollars, do we? No, we don't. Let's also remove the wireframe. We don't want to have farms. Always a good idea for export, especially in the beginning. But I kind of also would have liked to gotten like the coal mine started. I mean, we have a couple of options here. We could take a super big loan, like a $2 million loan, and then just build all of this. We should be able to fit all this in within a budget of $2 million. Maybe not Scorpion God. What do you guys think? I said, do it! Alright, we're gonna make I think we're gonna be saving this game. Saving as Hanniballshow pre-big loan. Just in case, you know, you never know, I guess. Alright, so we're going to be taking a humongous loan here. No, we don't want to pay it back. We would like to take a loan of $2 million. Let's borrow you, and we're going to be repaying you. So we have 1.5 million. Let's make sure that everything here is in order. Should be. Alright, so what is the most important thing to build? We're going to be building this one. We're going to be building that one. That was a small distribution office. And that was the snowplow. We're going to be, of course, building you as well. We're going to be building you to supply the city, you to supply the gas line, you, and you. We're gonna be building a gas station and all the basics: school, kindergarten, hospital, fire station, cinema. Let's build like what, two buildings. Gonna need to build a bus stop. Oh, shopping center is in a very awkward place. Okay. And the tavern. Björnborg, you have too many power towers. They cost you a fortune. Too many power towers. They'll cost you a fortune. I know. They're gonna cost us almost 80,000 rubles. But we kind of need to get to... from here to there, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna need to build you. And you. And you we are building. Yup. And then we're going to be building the power voltage thing here. Alright. Get ready to see no more money in forever. Well, it's probably going to take a while before it gets built, and hopefully we'll make a little bit of money. Do we want to do bricks? Let's see here. We also would like to have another construction office here, which is under here. Let's put on the wireframe. Can we squeeze that in here somewhere? We could. So we squeeze you in right about here. And then just make a straight road that goes across here. That is not a very straight road, is it? We'll do something like that. This doesn't need to be built right away. And that is going to be a brick ski, which are going to be sending bricks to across the nation. Power exports will be good. Well, that depends. If we can get people to actually work there. So we're building two. Maybe we should build three. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do it like we did before. We'll have a bus ski, smart ski, and town ski, and then the other three apartments here could be safe. Right. Oh, man. We're also gonna need to build you. We need heating here, and you. What do you mean, cable cars? Is the way of the future? Yeah, I think so. I'll put all my money in cable cart stocks. That's probably a good investment. Oh my, oh my. Alright. Can you imagine having like a cable cart in orbit? A cable cart? Yeah, that would have been great. Wait a second. We have... There's something fishy here. Didn't we fix this? Oh, maybe it was after... Yeah, it must have been... Must have been after the PC restarted. But I'm kind of tempted to figure out how much we pay each month. So 18,659. 18,659. Alright, come on. Let's see the next 19,000. What was it? 19,000. Oh, dang it, come on. $19,700. Excuse me, 757. So we pay around 1,089 per month. Solar powered, of course. So yeah, of course, solar powered cable carts, of course. Of course, of course. Well, here in Norway, solar powered are probably not like something you should put money on, as we don't have that much sun here in Norway. Oh, we do, but you know, it's not like in California or something like that. So so we have been trying to get like wind power up and running all over the place, but then the local community said, "No, we think of the birds. We don't want to have wind power anyways." Think about the environment. All right. Anyway, let's have a little sip of Pepsi because I do feel like we're getting a little bit dehydrated. So there we go. Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Yeah, I do like Elon Musk. He is a man of great vision, right? So yeah, hopefully wind power is a no-brainer, free energy. Yeah, the problem is, like we have very much, what should we call it, untouched nature here in Norway. So they kind of don't want to ruin like the good vistas by putting in wind power, because they are very big, remember, and also they are kind of a little bit of threat to the bird life, and also is an eyesore. I could you imagine sitting here, like you had like a little house like right here, and your view was this, and then all of a sudden there were like 10 giant windmills just over here. Yeah, it would have been an eyesore. But then again, but yeah, and the worst part is the people who are demonstrating against the windmills are usually the same people who demonstrate against oil as well. So I am not quite sure what their plans are. Like what their vision is. Because I mean, solar power is is not a good option here in Norway, I would imagine. I do have like some small USB lightings. No, not USB. What is it? LSD lightings on my balcony, and they do a fairly good job during 2 or 3 months during the summer. But when winter comes or autumn comes and fall comes, I can just take them down because they're not doing any good. See, have we started working on anything here? Yes, we have. A tiny little bit here. And there is the hospital getting some gravel and some concrete. I kind of feel like we're gonna need some more vehicles. So, let's see. Let's buy one more of you, a cement. A concrete mixer. Oh, hello. What is this? Why would we ever buy the sill? Can only carry 9 tons. That one. So we have 2 of those. And let's buy one more dumper. And should we also buy one more of these for the boards? Kind of tempted as a no. What kind of vehicles do we have here? No, I think we should be fine. We should be fine. So yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of traffic going from Hanniballshow to Heinski here in the foreseeable future. Did we also start? Yeah, we also started the technical service. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. We're also probably going to need some bus services going from Hexakonski to Hanniballshow, so they can go and study and become smart. Who doesn't like a smart person, right? And then, ooh. I'm just trying to think. Should we open this area here for passengers and students? Because my biggest concern is now that if we send a bus... Can I have a look at you? We can just tell them not to pick up workers. That's an option. That's an option. Which I haven't thought about. Let's see, last month we... oh yeah, that's right, we bought some trucks last month. Would give people cars, will help worker happiness. Yeah, if you buy me the cars. And remember, we're using diesel. We're not as smart as using electrical cars yet. Then we might consider it. Well, 1967 is perhaps a little bit off the mark from when Tesla was formed. So we should... let me just see if I have planned this correctly, because we should have... Wait, didn't we have 2 of them in here? No, we didn't. Okay. So I guess... you know what, we're gonna have to rethink something here. We're gonna making a splitter that goes in here, so we can't pull it out from here. We could also pull it right out from the station here, but in case we would like to build something in this direction here, or in that direction, which probably is more feasible. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I still think we're gonna need to have a splitter in here. High voltage cables. So we'll put you in here. Well, that was annoying. Okay, and then you go from here to here and get built. You are still getting built, and so are you. Yep. And let's remove this so we don't get a seizure. Okay, so we could actually just pay attention here so we don't have to look at them. 99% factory connection is good. Maybe we don't actually have enough money for this. So we're also building something up here. Let's see, April, we should be done with some of our... Let's just check our grain situation here. I think our grain situation should be fine. Have we gotten any other excavators? We do, but we decided that was a worse one. Road crane. We have this one. Work speed 26. Do we have anyone that has a higher work speed? We have this guy here, which is basically just the same. Although this is a little bit slower. And we have this. Ooh. What was it? T138. $26, and this is 28. It's gonna be a little bit quicker, so maybe that is worth it. So, comrade, we are gonna be replacing you with a road crane. This guy here. Nope, new bulldozer. We don't need any of those. Open haul. We are using this guy here, just SKD, which can hold 13 tons of steel. I don't think we have anything that is remotely close to that yet. This can hold 14 tons compared to this guy. But this can't load other vehicles, okay? And how about the dumper trucks? The T-138 can hold 12. Anything. The cause is kind of consuming more fuel. You could try a different symbol in your new city instead of just the hammer and sickle. I kind of want to, you know, in every bus stop they have like a tablet saying, welcome to New York, for example, and then you have like a very similar sign in. My idea is to have that be like a welcome to, and then we'll write the name of the city. So like here, so you know where you are, but we could make like other kind of decorations here without any issues, I would imagine. Oh, this little stretch of roads annoys the living crap out of me, but let's finish these roads here first. Wait, is this done? It is. It actually is done. Huh. Well, it's not leading anywhere, it's just sitting there. It seems like cinema is well on its way. 20 tons of steel. We're gonna need some steel. Let's see. It has a name on it. The only problem with using, if we would have used any other symbols, because the other ones are so small, right? We could have used a red star. That is kind of fairly big, kind of same size. And so is this. And the tiny Lenin and the big Lenin. Lenin comes in two sizes. A huge one and an enormous one. Okay, good to know. Let's see here. How is our crop growing progress coming along? It is 25%. Kind of just looking forward to the first set of crops being grown. Then maybe we will be making a little bit of money again. Are we not making any meat? Well, that's not part of the plan, is it? Last year, no escapes. Okay, might have to increase this. Let's see. Do you bring any passengers, workers? Sorry. But always remember, my friend, breadline. Breadlines are actually a good thing. Yeah, that's right. Let's see if we have any breadlines here. No. Nope, sorry. This is a bad city. There's no breadlines here. Everyone shop whatever they like. Do you think this would... should we do a little bit of math on this area here? If we actually have enough heating? I do believe we have enough heating for the city. The city in general, what was it? Let's bring up the good old calculator here and figure out. The mine didn't need any heating, I think. And I don't think the cable car station either required any... No, they don't. Okay, so calculator. We are building, let's start here, 6 of these. Heat water tank, 11. 11 times 6. And then we are building small shopping center, which requires 9. And a cinema, which requires 7. And a tavern, or a pub, which requires 3. And one of you, which requires 2.8. And one of you, which requires 14. And then we have... no, we don't have any food crops here. We have... a brick factory, which requires 5. That doesn't require any heat for some reason. And a coal processing plant requires... oh, only 1.05. Okay. Anything else we have down here? Steel mill, we might... how much does a steel mill take? Oh, 35. We'll guess 130. Yeah, it is around there. The power plant requires 1.4. Is there anything else we have here? No, so we are at 109.25. So we are fairly good, I would say. We should be fine. We should be fine. So let's get back to the YouTube side of things here. Get that app up and running, would you? Thank you, thank you. Ignore it, cat. It's just some wires. Oh, I cleaned up all my wires here at the desktop the other day. Now they're back. I don't get it. I really don't get it. There. And let's see how we're doing. Population-wise, we are doing fine. We have 845 college-educated people, and I don't think we have anything more to research. Nope. Let's find a construction yard. Comrade, how are we doing? Seems like they're really eager to get the cinema up and running, which is weird. Oh well. You tried to stream with earbuds, which was a disaster. Yes, it was. It was. It kind of messed up my entire sound card, and then it decided to shut down the computer. Oh, let's do a restart. But I was streaming. It was an absolutely disaster, but I think there was some weird issue because to get you a metal blade. Wait, what? Need to get you a metal blade. How to? A metal blade. Get help. I don't get that sentence. What am I going to do with a metal blade? I kind of have like a little multi-tool here, like almost like a little Swiss Army knife here with you know, a couple of tools on it, saw blade and bear opener and a tiny little screwdriver on it. Metal bladed fan. Oh yeah. I do have. It is metal blades on it. The fan. But it is absolutely insanely warm here. I don't get it. So what is this? The Mars 309? Is that the new Elon Musk car? There. Let's have a look at it. The Mars. Is there a reason why I can't see it? Or was it a car that went out of production? That might actually be the case. That might actually be the case. Oh, hello. Now all of a sudden we are... Let's bring that back to 10% again. We are actually not producing that much meat right now. See how our... Well, we actually are making money. Last month we were not making money, but we haven't kind of started importing any big things here, have we? Let's see, how are we doing in our storage area? We had a tiny little storage area for steel. I'm kind of curious to increase the amount of steel. I mean, 24 tons. Can we get... Let's see here, 13 tons. Okay, so we... Let's see here. We're also going to have to set you up. You're going to be picking up... Oh, you're also going to be picking up clothing. So you're going to have to send you all the way down to the border. Actually, that is a no. We can just send them down here. To pick up food, clothing, alcohol, and electronics. It's not going to be the longest journey in the history of the human race, but it's still a long journey, so we'll see. We'll see. We might have to build a couple of picker-uppers. And then this is going to be supplying the town. Can you say hi to Deborah before she goes to sleep? She will laugh. Deborah, good night and hello. Or maybe I should have said that in a different order. Hello and good night. Let's see here. We haven't started producing this yet. How much is this going to cost us? 200. Kind of would like to start doing this. I'm not quite sure. She laughed. That's good. Good. A good laugh, right? Improves the quality of life. Alright, so we are getting a little bit of progress done here. I am kind of happy about that. And also it's going to be nice when we get the gas station up and running here. Because then it can fuel here instead of driving all the way back to God knows where. To here. Yeah, that looks good. Gas. Okay. You know what? I kind of feel maybe we shouldn't do that. Where is my city? There it is. I mean, we can kind of see it is a gas station, right? And it's been here for so long that all the people who live here should by now know where the gas station is. Do we have any people living with their parents? No, not yet. Although we are getting close to that. Let's see. This year... Oh, we're actually losing people? Now that's not good. Or maybe it is a little bit good. We'll see, we'll see. And when we get these 3 buildings up and running here... So you are being built. You are being built. The cinema is definitely being built. For some reason they're rushing to build that. So the only thing we kind of need now is prefab panels. The pub should have a proper name. Probably. Where did we put our pub? Oh, there it is. Hanniballshow pub. Kind of feel that is a very just non-descriptive enough to you know, it's a good place to drown your sorrows. Yeah, welcome to Hanniballshow pub. Yes, it tastes like cow piss. Let's see, are we making money this month? No, we are importing... Actually, well, we're importing 8,000 worth of steel. And... well, I kind of also would like to see how much of this... the map we actually have used. We just use like this little section here. So we have plenty more space to build on. Actually, it's probably just within that border there we can build. Or is it? Yeah, kinda. They need less electronic imports. Less? I think they need more, to be perfectly honest. I've lost my city again. Well, just follow the cloud of smoke. Sneaky sneeze, alright. What is on fire in here? Oh, are we managing it? Yes, we are. And since this silo is full of corn, do you think we're gonna get popcorn in here now? Well, that would have been great. That would have been great. Let's see here. They needed less import of electronics. Let's see, this year import electronics. I mean, they're not importing as much electronics as Gassenite. Gesundheit. Danke, danke. Dankeschön, dankeschön. To be perfectly honest, when we sneeze in Norway, we don't say bless you or anything like that. We say puss it. I wonder what it comes. Why? Okay, Google. Why do we say puss it? Because I think that is a German word. Why do Norwegians say puss it? Puss it is the standard Swedish response when somebody sneezes. It comes from the Latin word prost, which literally means something like may it be good. Okay. From a verb, presuming you can roughly translate to bless you. Okay, so it basically is... yeah, we say it's not German, it's Latin. Okay, so prost means may it be good. You all say don't let the authorities see you sneezing nowadays. You know what? They can come and knock on my door as much as they want. What are they gonna do? Break the 1 meter rule? That is also something that annoys the living crap out of me with this, because we have like the 1 meter rule here. You're gonna have to stay 1 meter apart when you're out in public. But in the pubs, if like the people who work at the pub, they are very well, some of them are very intense on that, because you know they don't want to lose their license to serve liquor or alcohol. But the people who comes and checks it, they kind of just stand right next to each other. And that's annoying. Just a tiny little annoyance. Yeah, I see these two there. They don't sit a meter apart. Well, they live in the same house. They're married. Oh, I see. So why aren't you standing a meter apart? Well, we're gonna have to compare notes. This COVID thing is kind of like in the beginning I was super worried. I was generally worried. I basically locked the door. I didn't go outside the door for like a month straight. But now it's like okay, we get it. I see this like the numbers on the news directly from the Norwegian Institute of Health, or whatever. Yeah, or the People Health Institute. I think it's a better translation of it. But they say, oh yeah, we have like a gigantic surge now in reported cases. Let's see. Let's go into local newspaper today. Let's see here. And then they did like a nationwide. Oh, actually, we have 8 people in Norway that is in the hospital. Trump's brother is dead. Oh, wasn't that? Or is it one of the other brothers? Let's see here. Let's have a look at... Okay, we had like a tiny little wave here. So, 10th of August we had 64 people that were reported. Let's see here. Let's see what my state here. Let's see. 16th of August there were none. 15th of August there was a ship that came in which had some foreigners that from the Philippines that had the virus, and on the 10th of August, 11th of August there were 1. Yeah, so you know, I kind of feel like we have it under control. Like in general, Norway is like a typical Scandinavian country. We before the 1 meter rule, we had like the 5 meter rule. we are not like, we have a large, what do you call it? We had like a large bubble, personal space. Yeah, personal space. This needs to be built, and I would imagine that this also needs to be built. There we go. Yeah, but the problem in the US, you have so many big cities. So if you get like an outbreak in one of those, it's very easy for it to run haywire, run completely amok. And we don't have that many densely areas here in Norway. I mean, we are, what, 5 million? Maybe, I don't know, how many Vikings is it here? Norway. Oops, Norway. Norway. What does Wikipedia say? The Kingdom of Norway. I just want to find out how many people lives here. Like when I was young, there was like 4.5 million. Now there are an estimate of 5.5 million. Gosh, if you're gonna be increasing it with, oh, that's gonna be rough. Increasing it with 1 million every 5 years. I don't like that. Alright, are we ready to do some harvesting soon? No, we are not. We are not. And how is the road cargo station is... They really are eager to get the cinema built. Though we don't have any cargo stations or anything here. Also, I wish we could have searched for the progress. So you are at night. You're almost done. We just need workers. And that is going to be the crux of our operation here. That is kind of why we built this, because these are going to be construction people. Tiny little suburb of Scorpiongrad. And no, we'll see. We'll see. We will get it up and running soon enough. Soon enough. Also, our economy is plummeting because we probably are importing a lot of steel. 25,000 of those are steel. We exported what? Yeah, I do think we're actually, if we're not doing anything at all, like if we haven't started it, we would have made the money. This month. Like, just the gravel export is gonna be covering our loan. So that's kind of good. That's kind of good. It is not as bad as everyone thought. No different than any other causes of people dying. Yeah, I completely agree. Although you have to remember that the cases we have are going to go on top of the ones that we already see in general. So it's probably not good. And also it kind of affects like the weak people very badly, and it can also affect healthy people also very badly, if I understood it correctly, because you can get like an anti-immunity kind of situation where the body starts to attack you, but don't quote me on that. But I think I read somewhere that like the worst case scenario is basically like the lungs can't differentiate between healthy and the COVID virus, healthy cells and the COVID virus, so it kind of attacks itself, kind of goes overboard. What is this? Oh, it's the... Of course, it's the crane. A nice parking there, mister. I like it. Anyway, let's have a sip of Pepsi, because I kind of feel my voice is kind of going away a little bit. And you know what they say. Yeah, that's right. Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Speaking of getting weird things in the lungs, I got peps in my... Oh gosh, that was not very good. Not good at all. I kind of feel like the thing we are missing the most here is workers. Is there any things we have a surplus of? We have two of those. We have two of those. Two bulldozers, two of those. And they are constantly bringing workers to the cinema. They really are eager to get the cinema up and running. Could you imagine? Yes, we're gonna build a brand new city. What is the first thing we're gonna build? Of course, a cinema. Power? No, we don't need that. You know, I'm kind of tempted to stop all this again. And focus at one building at a time. What do you guys think about that? So, let's build a road cargo station. We'll stop all the other buildings for now. And let's see, the road cargo station and one of the distribution offices here. Raw meat. Warehouse. There is no other roads. Yeah, there is 2 roads. We'll keep those going. School. The kindergarten. The hospital. Toadski substation. Do we need that? Toadski's no, I don't need that. Electronic substation. We'll just build one little thing at a time. I would imagine that would be a good idea. Because we're kind of spreading our resources all across the city. Let's see here, fire station. Oh, the game is paused. That's not a good idea. Pause the cinema. I ate the whole pizza. Time for sleep. Have a good day, my friend. Same to you. And I hope the pizza was absolutely fantastically tasty. Let's just go over this. Go. Wait, that was an unfinished road. You could probably be built. Okay. High voltage. Wires. And we did finish that, so let's build the meat storage. Basically just need workers here. Okay, the warehouse as well, so we can start working on importing stuff to the area. Unfinished road. These we could pause for a minute. Yeah, I kind of feel this is a better way of going about it. Taking one building project at a time. Yeah, there we go. So we only have roads and meat storages and... Let's see which one has gotten the furthest. It's basically this guy here. So after we have built these two, we are going to be building this distribution area here. So when we have delivered all the goods we need for the warehouse, actually the warehouse is going to be built in 3 phases here, so that's not going to work. Let's see, that is a road. Alright, 66 work days left here, so let's make sure that we have a happy population. Well, they don't need to be happy, they just don't need to be very unhappy. It's kind of the way I see it. Are we going to be seeing any more worker buses coming in here? Yes. Ooh, what is this? A new harvester? Working speed 30. What is the one we have from the 32? Oh, come on. This is actually worse than the... Okay. No more new harvesters for us. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. So, oh gosh, are we actually having any gas left? Yeah, you kind of have a fairly good good tag here. We'll drive 17 kilometers per hour. Like, the worst thing that can happen here is a fire. That's the absolute worst thing that could happen. And our economy is, well, dying because of steel imports. Where are you going? To unfinished road. Ooh, you have probably no more fuel to get back. Okay. And I'm a little bit worried that they are delivering the passengers up here instead of down here. But it is... see, you're also going to need 22 work days, 19 work days on that one. And you're almost out of fuel. Interesting. What is this? What's a yellow bus? It looks kind of cool, the yellow bus. Why can't we... there we go. Let's have a look at the bus. The yellow bus. This, the PZ672. It is capable of carrying 32 people compared to the sill that we are using. Although it can drive rather quickly, 85 kilometers per hour, although we don't have roads for that. If we had upgraded all of these to asphalt roads, we might have had the option. Alright, so you're bringing how many workers? 6. To here, I would imagine. No. To this little sucker, alright. You know what? I think we're going to be pausing those rows as well. Oh, I see. Hello, autosave. Oh, and it saves over the preload. Oh, well. Oh, well. And the sun is coming up. Nice Sunday. Looks like. Wow, he just teleported. Alright, we are getting some... Let's see how much grain we have left here. These should be fine. Kind of tempted to tell them to... Let's see, can we... Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough stops for that. What was the issue? So you are selling... No, you were delivering grain in here. It's a little bit worrying that we're not getting any workers here. We might have to increase this again. So something like that. Yeah, because the 90% of the workers, or almost 100% of the worker goes in here. Well, that means we're gonna have a couple of cows sitting around here in the farm, in the waiting hall. Have 2. There we go. So we've got 2 butchers in here. That should keep us going for a while. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's good. I kind of feel like we are not getting many people in here. Scorpiongrad Slaughterhouse. Yeah, there we go. Enjoy. But it seems like we're not able to maintain this guy for a lot of time. Okay, we might have to see how much... well, actually, you know what? I kind of feel like that might be a good thing. Because if we get one butcher in here all the time, we are not going to be able to maintain or make enough cows to maintain... Not maintain, but, you know, keep these busy. As you see here, we're going to be constantly seeing that we're lacking cows to butcher. How is the economy doing now, by the way? Last month didn't actually export any grain. What grain is not moldy? Now that's right, my friend. Alright, the meat hall has been built, the warehouse hasn't been built. Let's see how the roads up here are doing. They still need workers on these, which is super annoying. Let's just stop these. And focus on the buildings here, because we need to get this up and running. If we're gonna need these up and running, we're gonna be getting... Come on. We're gonna be building you, and we're also gonna be building you. And we're gonna be building you. These don't require any workers, so that's good. They only require materials and building you. You are being built and you are being built. And you bet you they're gonna be starting the building on this side, because why not make it more complicated than necessary? I knew it, look at that. I do wonder if they get, like, if they set it up like an IKEA kind of furniture. It would have been a nice puzzle, wouldn't it? And another train. Play Tech Spade. Hello, comrade. How is it going tonight? Oh, tonight it's going fantastically well. Thanks for asking, and hope you are having a fantastic night. Actually, it's morning here. It's, I don't know, 7:20 something in the morning. But yeah, it kind of is going fairly alright. We are, well, we are trying to build up a new little city area or a town here, which is going to be making us coal and power, hopefully, and also bricks. So we are hoping for the very best. Let's see here. Actually, we have all the materials. It's just workers we need, and that seems to be the general issue here. Maybe we should. Let's see, we have you. Maybe we should also put in some buses in here. Although, let's first of all see if we have. Okay, we might actually not have enough workers building up here. It's so annoying that the buses always kind of clumps together like this. But oh well, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, let's buy some more buses, because workers are the very bane of our existence. 31. Let's see here. Do we have anyone that is cheaper to run? Buses. No, so we'll buy 2 microbuses. Hello, game. And we'll tell you to get workers from here. It's going to be very, let's see, wow. How the heck did you get all that laid out so nicely? My towns are bad in terms of layout, but your layout is a bloody masterpiece. Is this a map prepared with people or a blank? Also, it is a randomly generated map. So we added, we took away all the lakes. We added up some terrain heights, and we added in 3 rivers and tons and tons of trees. It's very easy to make a fairly good layout of a city here. We kind of have done it. We built, what was it, 3 houses first? 3 houses, and like the very basic things that a town need: school, kindergarten, hospital, firefighter, cinema, the pub, and some sports utilities. And then I think we built the university, and you can walk basically from the city here to all of the facilities they need, and then we'll just bust them away to the work. It's kind of like a Soviet city was built up. And then up here we're going to be making a little area where we are going to be picking up workers from. It's going to be yeah, it's going to be kind of like basically we're going to fill this construction office up with buses. That's kind of the idea. But using the wireframe is going to be our friend, I would imagine. And Hexakonski here, we basically just copied or cloned that section here, and we just removed the university, the technological university here. So we kind of wanted to have some cable cars going up the mountain here to a little mine. That is kind of also part of the plan, and then we'll ship the coal ore down from the mountain down here to here into a coal processing plant, into a large aggregate, which is going to be delivered to a power plant, a brick factory, and of course, oh, we have forgotten one thing here. We have forgotten one thing here, although it's not very important. We kind of would like to have a truck aggregate here somewhere. Into a heating plant, a small heating plant, because we don't need more than that. But yeah, using your wireframes are essential when you're building roads. At least I feel that way. So if we, for example, start building here, just follow the line to about here, and we can continue getting up here. But yes, some of the issues have been a little bit annoying, like the footpaths. They have been a general struggle, getting them to look kind of alright. But yeah, I'm not very unhappy with this city, to be perfectly honest. And we are importing. What are we importing? We're importing cement, electronics, and What else? Clothing. And coal. And we're producing food and beer and meat. And we are selling the extra. So if we go into the economy section here, let's see here. So last month we sold boards, we sold gravel, meat, alcohol, food, and some crops. This year we, it takes a while before we can get. I think we set it to. Let's see here. If we go in here and have a look at. Yeah, if it is more than 30% in the warehouse, we also removed all the crops. We don't want to have any crops in here. Honestly, wish there was a snap to grid like City Skylines. This game, you're also making your own power, by the way, or importing. Right now we are importing power, but we are kind of going towards being self-sufficient on the power thing. It's coming. It's coming. We also have a fairly decent loan of $2 million that we are... well, if we weren't building all of this... Oh, speaking of building all of this, this is actually done. So which one was it we wanted to build? This guy here. Yeah, we decided to go towards building one thing at a time here, so we can kind of start importing the stuff we need. Gosh, I'm so not looking forward to this. By the way, do you have a city name in mind for your lovely gravel road utopia? We have named this after one of our viewers, Hexakonski. This is, if you have seen many Twitch streamers, you probably have seen Al Smokin' Tea Ski. We just add a ski at the end of the name, and then we have oh yeah, that's right, we also have Toadski and Scorpiongrad. Scorpionite is also a viewer. And then we have Hannibalski, which kind of is a reference to me, and then we have Heinski, which is the custom house here, which is also one of my regular viewers, I guess we can call it. So, if we ever get done with building Toadski here and Hexakonski, I do think there is iron down here. Yes, there actually is. There actually is some iron here as well. Huh. Let's have a look. Oh, this is gonna be... where is the bus stop? The bus stop is right there. So we could potentially fit in an iron mine here as well. And do something about that. But I kind of feel like we're gonna need an entire section to start working on the steel. I mean, we need coal and iron, so we probably need to set up an entire dedicated town for that. Oh, speaking of gravel roads, there are a couple of things we can't do very easily, like the hospital roads here. We can't upgrade them very easily without having a major issue here in the city. Same with these. We're going to be saving to upgrade them until when we're done building everything that we're trying to build over here and here. We're going to be upgrading these smaller bits here, because if we start upgrading here, they won't get access to it. Ooh. Okay, we have luckily another kindergarten here. Has room for some kids. Good. Good ski, good ski, good ski. But yeah, I kind of like the way it looks. So if it does look kind of alright. At least I feel that way. What was your first industry? Our first industry was gravel, because we're kind of making ourselves into a self-sufficient kind of thing. We are not importing any foods or anything, so we are not auto-purchasing anything. If we need anything, we have to go to the border and pick it up and then get in here. That's why we kind of built so close to the custom house. Our first industry was the gravel industry. So we built a gravel processing plant, a concrete plant, and an asphalt plant. Oh, where are they? This little section here, the gravel quarry, which picks up rocks, send them in here. We had actually more of them here in the beginning, but they created so much pollution that it was kind of affecting our people here, and we saw a negative growth, so so that's not good. We also have this here, so you can kind of see. Actually, it doesn't pollute that much, but we are kind of close to having some health issues due to pollution. 86, 76, 67. Wait, what? Oh yeah, here you can see. It's probably a mixture between all of these industries here that is making it a little bit rough to live in this area here. But they kind of do move, the pollution cloud kind of moves around a little bit, so it's not always affecting us. So when we set that up, we built, I think we built the food and alcohol industry after that. Pollution monitor. Is that from new? Oh no, it has been there forever, I think. It's under equipment for citizens. There it is. As long as I can remember, it's been there. Although, to be perfectly honest, my memory isn't very good. But yeah, I think we did that. So we built up this little structure here, which contains a road cargo station connected to two silos, which then again is connected to a food factory and alcohol distiller, which then is going to be put into a warehouse, which also is connected to the road cargo station. So everything here is connected. And then we just imported the grain from here, shoved it in here. I think it was either that or we built this one. We didn't build these at the same time because we kind of were low on the ruble, and we were trying not to take out a loan. Eventually we just had to throw in a towel on that. Then we built our agro farm, which managed 18 farms. And the reason why it's only 18 is because one large distribution center, gosh, where are you? There you are, can only handle 18 plus a delivery. And I think we are also, yeah, it has 20 slots you can fill in with. So 18 farms, one to deliver in here to the silos, and one to go down here and sell here when this is full. So we're filling this up to 90% and we're selling it down to 80% again. Then we built the meat industry, which we were having a lot of issues with, because we wanted to try to get this here to pull directly from a silo, but we decided that one silo was not enough to feed the cows. So we added in a forklift station here, which is picking up grain from both these two silos here, shoving that into the cows, which then again gets sent out here. Probably we didn't need to have this here, but I wasn't quite sure how much cows we were producing. And then we set up this and a little meat storage locker here. And we are selling, if we have more than, I think, 20% or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Which one was it? This one here. We are selling if we have more than... Oh, only 10%. Okay. Let's see here. Are we... Wait, excuse me? Where are you going, comrade? Excuse me? Making the cables. Yeah, that probably would be a good idea. As we're gonna need power up here. And we built a power situation like we would like a regular power situation, and we kind of basically just built the power in reverse. So instead of importing the power directly, we are splitting it up right before here instead of just taking it out from here. That is also a smart thing, because when we get the power up and running, we could probably export a little bit of power. Always cut the top and sell it to your neighbors. That's a good idea, I would think. Especially since we are playing it on the hardest difficulty. When do you start making your own power? You're planning on coal or nuclear? Planning on coal, because we are using... If we look at, say, last year, and we go to import, we are using quite a big amount of coal to fuel our heaters. Yeah, that's the only thing we're using coal for. Okay. So yeah, we are building a coal power plant. Oh, I hate when it does this. So this is going to be like the coal power plant area, and that's the coal mine. It's going to be interesting, and I do think the fire station here are going to be... Oh, no, we don't want to pay for it. We want to build it. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see some cable cars going down here into the city here. Something I'm really interested in. So yeah, we're gonna be hopefully producing a lot of coal. Let's also see if we can get that coal aggregate in here. The truck loading aggregate. Sorry, this one. This would have been absolutely fantastic, and we can actually do that. Let's just put the wireframe on. Come on. There we go. Just make sure we are not building these right away. We can build a road, that doesn't matter too much. And then, potentially, we could also have a train aggregate coming in here. We are making it very hard for ourselves. Let's say a train loading aggregate. We could have done something like that. Let's just make sure nothing is burning down. Huh. You better not burn down. There is our little fire trucks. Good job, my friends. Get in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where's the second one? Didn't need a second one. Good. So yeah. But yeah, we are not going to be able to purchase trains. The only thing we are allowed to purchase is vehicles from... yeah, that's the only thing we're allowed to purchase. All the trains, the train lines, all that needs to be built by us. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a very, very slow rolling snowball, this, but when we kind of get over a couple bumps like the coal production and so on, we should be fine. We should be able to steamroll a little bit more. But right now, we're just taking it slow, making sure our people are having a good time, not dying in too large quantities. We don't still have any people living with their parents. That's a good thing. And how are these coming along? Decided against building you. Let's see, you have been built. And you need to go into here. We also gonna need... well, we currently don't need you, but we are gonna need you. And we are gonna need you. Kind of feel me going a little bit back and forward, but oh well. And which... yeah, it's gonna be very expensive to get all this up and running. I do hope that we are gonna be able to pay back this loan. We have already paid back 267,000 rubles. So yeah. Let's also see here. Kind of curious if we should put some of the buses on hold. And if we do, it's going to be one of the sill. You. So you go and deliver your passengers first, and then we'll send you to take a little break. There we go. And we'll see if we're building up way too big of a workforce here now. Because you can carry, what was it, 40? A little bit more than 40. Yeah. It's always fun to see a lot of passengers arriving at the bus stop. Boom. Off they go. Let's see, it's 1st of November, so we should soon see snow coming in here, and we should potentially get more trucks to pick these up. Potentially a full complement of a small distribution office would have been nice. Let's see, you are done. Let's get You built. And you built. Come on, just drive past him. Come on. Just go for it. Wow, they just disappeared. Did we accidentally... Have we already bought this? Did we buy it? Did we mess this up? Let's see here. Foreign manpower last month. This year. No? Huh. Alright, they're doing a new try. 5 workers, 7 workers, and... Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. 7 workers. And they are bringing them, hopefully not all to the same place. Seems like they are. Alright, plenty of workers in here. I think we should be able to finish the substation, if nothing else. It's November. It would be nice if we could have finished off the snowplows as well, but they're going to be running out of fuel, aren't they? Before the winter is over. It would actually be very nice if they can have focused on the high voltage. But yeah, that is something I really wish they had, like a way of prioritizing the building. So for example, if we went into to this construction yard here, we could have told, please just focus on the high power voltage. Are we not building that? No. There we go. No wonder it hasn't been built. Let's see here. Dang it, I hate when this happens. All of this is just one construction, right? Yep. But again, I do wonder if we should call it a day, because I have a couple of other things that I need to do today. I know it's Sunday, but you know, we're gonna have to potentially release another episode of Crossroads Inn today, and we also, hopefully later today, are gonna be recording a couple of episodes of Crossroads Inn. And if you're not quite sure what I'm talking about, we are running a series on YouTube, a Let's Play series on YouTube, so if that is something you might find interesting, the links should be down in the description on both Twitch and DLive. Facebook is it's kind of a page that I have dedicated to okay, this seems to be good. We're also going to need a couple of vehicles here. We'll just finish this. Let's see. So we're going to need an oil tanker. Going to need a refrigeration truck. We're also going to be needing some covered hulls. Let's buy 2 of those. That should do the trick. So, even though we don't have any power here, we're gonna be... no, we will set that up later. I think. When we get power in here. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for today. Let's save the game as Hanniballshow. There we go. So, yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Again, thank you folks for watching. And until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.